It's time for our Whirlpool Adaptable Player of the Day, presented by IntelliFresh Pro Bottom Mount Refrigerators. I'm Ronak Kapoor. Joining me shortly, Sanjay Manjrekar. So much cricket on this Saturday doubleheader day in the IPL, Sanjay. We've gone with the Indian captain, the RCB captain, Virat Kohli, and he showed us all his class, didn't he, in this game against Chennai?
Yeah, it was also a double header in a way that there were two heads that went into one innings of Virat Kohli first. There was this Virat Kohli trying to resurrect the innings because he lost some, crucial players. I mean, AB de Villiers caught behind very early. When does that happen? So that happened. Finch looks a bit out of form. Batting first, he felt obliged to hang in there. So virtually most of the innings, about 80% of the innings, was in third gear trying to anchor. And then, of course, the T20 batsman, Virat Kohli, just came out in the last 6-7 overs, and that was just a treat to watch. Shows the class of the man, shows that he has this fifth gear game that you need in T20 cricket, and only those people who can anchor and then finish off like this have the right to really bat through the innings. And if not for his innings, I think CSK would have managed to maybe get to a much smaller total.
Yeah, and you look at the end of the game, he's the standout batsman across both innings. You look at the breakup of his innings. You mentioned his gears, Sanjay. He started with a 34 of 30. You felt like he sensed, they assessed the pitch, that it wasn't as easy. Then adapted his game when Shivam Dube had that little cameo and took real control of it. This is something very few batsmen can do. He looked a league above the other batsmen on the day.
See, the other thing also is when he's playing in his third gear, there's never any pressure of dot balls or if him being stuck at one end, because he's a skillful player. He puts the ball in the gap. He hits boundaries, so he's not taking risks, so he gets the fours. And also he runs very hard between the wickets. So even when he's trying to anchor an inning, even in test matches and 50 overs cricket, when he's trying to play slow, he's still going at a very decent stretch. He did. And that is really Virat Kohli's, what you call staple approach to bat in third gear. But what we saw today was, after a long time, we're reminded of that explosive T20 batsman that Virat Kohli can be.
All right. Thank you very much, Sanjay Manjrekar, for picking Virat Kohli for this fine knock as our Whirlpool Adaptable Player of the Day.